Okay, hello, good morning, everyone. Good day, and welcome back to our weekly exploration with new pages. My name is Kiang Kok. You can call me by my initial KF. Today, I'm going to share with you one of our features, photo album, new pages features, photo album and gallery. Okay. But before we go into this topic, right? Okay, here I want to share with you all also. And this is one of the things that commonly we see a lot in our client website. Okay, if your website have this, well, perhaps my advice to you is you need to optimize. Okay, you need to put something. All right, don't just leave it blank. Okay, any one of you here having this, like you when you go to your photo album or your gallery, you will see this. Sorry, currently don't have any photos uploaded. Okay, why is it bad, right? Why is it bad? Okay, first thing first, when you have missing content on your website, okay, you actually waste search engine, okay, not just Google, it can be Yahoo, Bing, or Google. Okay, you will waste their the bot crawl time. I mean, this search engine, when they go to your website, they need to crawl and they will need to search and identify what is your page structure, okay, what is your content all about. But if you do have missing content, it is really bad, okay. And secondly is that it will annoy your users, I mean your audience, those your traffic, online traffic, when they visit your website and when they take a look at, I mean, people are like that, including me. When I see that your tabs on your website, the tendency of me or any one of you, you will really want to go and click on the tab, all right? So when you click on that and it shows missing content, not just on your photo album, it could be on your latest news, okay? It could be if you do have a testimonial or any of the page that you have, but and to some extent, we do see that some of our clients, when we click on even like product or services, it is empty, all right, which is not good, all right. And of course, the last one, it will reduce your page authority. Okay, what do we mean by that? Okay, meaning if I visit your, same thing again, I visit your main page, and then I read about your background, about your company, and I take a look at your product or services, perhaps your product and services, the price is within my budget. And then if I click on some of these pages like your photo album or your gallery or your testimonials, they are missing content. The thing is that it will reduce in terms of my excitement on your website. All right, your client or your audience excitement, okay, in terms of your website. All right, so always remember, if you do have all these tabs, do add something, okay. Otherwise, if not, then inform your account manager or inform us that perhaps if you are underutilizing that, change it to something else, okay. But since today's topic we are talking about photo album, then I will elaborate more on photo album. Yeah. Now, there are also some of you, we do see that you actually got put some photos into your photo album or in your galleries. But the thing is that commonly seen photo titles. The thing is that if you take a look at this, sometimes when we look at your photo titles, right, in terms of your album titles, there are some cases whereby you use those meaningless keywords like others, or perhaps just one keyword only, the residence. It can be very general, right, very generic, right, or maybe like something that is too common that people might not, when they search for short keyword, right, is just to imagine that just the same thing is like your product or your service title. When you just use one or two keywords, right, is very competitive. It's too competitive really, because sometimes just one or two keywords, when you search for in terms of the search engine or in Google or Bing or Yahoo, right, it will show that kind of results. Okay, in terms of like results, there are billions and billions of results just for the word residence, or not just residence. It can be any keywords, very common keywords. So the thing is that our advice to you is you need to add more keywords. Okay, you need to add more keywords, make it long tail, so that it will become less competitive, and people, it will be easier for them to search your, in terms not just for your product services, including your pictures as well. And in worst case scenario, there are also cases whereby you are not using any keyword at all. And that means you just upload your pictures into your photo album, all right? And you are not using any keyword at all. And all this, right, is very, I would say that we won't stop you from doing that, but it's just that it's not effective, right? It's not effective. And so how can you make it effective? Well, before we go into that, right, let me tell you what are the benefits that you can gain by adding photos or pictures into your photo albums or your gallery. Now, first benefits, it will help you to improve readability. Okay, what do we mean by that, right? Now, images, right, can make content easier to read and help visitors understand it better. For example, okay, let me just give you a very, very simple example. If you are searching for apple pear, right, most of us, we might think that this apple pear is a combination of two, it's a two fruits, apple and pear. Okay, but in actual fact, there is this fruits called apple pear. All right. So if you use pictures to relate with the text, then people will understand better. This is what we mean by improve your better user experience. Now, visitors are more likely to view content with images, and they are 64% more likely to remember what they read. Okay, so if you have pictures together with text, that will be even better. Okay, that will be even better. Okay, and then higher search engine ranking. Now, Google or any other search engine, okay, they prioritize website that uses images, and they are more likely to rank higher in search results. Okay, if you go to Google and you search for pictures, search for keywords, right? In most cases, in a lot of industries, especially if you are looking for those common products or consumer products or services, first thing they will list those pictures or videos, right? Depends on the keyword that you type or you search. Okay, before it will list down all the company or the sellers that their website. Okay, so take note of this higher search engine ranking. And of course, the other benefits are more opportunities for keyword optimization. Now, you have to understand one thing is that every page, right, you can actually include text. All right, later I will show you how you can do that. And since you can include text together with your pictures, right? So don't waste when you upload your pictures. Don't like just now I shared with you all. Even there's a pictures without any keywords, right? That is bad. If unless your customer already visit your website and then they take a look at the pictures, but if you don't have some description to that, the image or photos, right, that will be even better. Now, image provide extra opportunities to optimize your website keywords. Now, this is just to share with you one of our clients. If you take a look at their photo, in fact, this is their gallery page. If you look at their photo titles, photo album titles, right, they put like Acacia, Condominium, Bukit Jalil, flooring. It's rich of keywords, and they are using a combination of multiple keywords that people might search for this. All right, and it's what we call long tail keywords as an album title. And not just that, they also describe their photos. All right, describe their photos. Content is relevant. But make sure your content is relevant to the image and with purpose. All right, with purpose. It match the pictures. Now, of course, last will be easier social media sharing. What do we mean by that? Now, after you have uploaded photos into your photo album or galleries, right? What you can do is that you can share it to your social media platform or social network. Okay, it can be any network platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Xiaohongshu, TikTok, okay, or even communication platform like WhatsApp or Telegram, right, or WeChat. Okay, you can do that. Okay, together with the link, and then so that your customers, when they click on the link, it will bring them to this photo album page. All right. So here, I want to share with you all. One moment. Okay, I want to share with you all. There's one last one, which is photo album or gallery. Now, how do you optimize where do you find your photo albums or your gallery? Now, basically, when you go to you log into your dashboard, right? You will see these features under the manage photo albums or under others gallery. Now, what are the differences between photo album and gallery? Okay, here I will share with you the differences in terms of photo album. Okay, in terms of photo album, right? Okay, we call this one layer, one tier. That means if you choose to have photo album on your website, you can only put album title. Then when you click on the album title, then it will straight away show you all the photos. Okay, as compared to gallery, if you go to, you will have two tier. All right, two tier. It means on top of album title, you can have another tier that is like you can put a group name. Okay, I will show you one example. I'll just show you an example. I'll just pause here for a while. Okay, where's my mouse? Can't see my mouse. There. One moment. Okay, I will show you an example. To some of you, you might have like a photo album, or you might have a gallery, or some of you might have both. Okay, some of you might have both. Okay, so here, let me share with you. If you go to gallery, okay, if you go to gallery, then you will see there's two tier, right? Okay, that means the first tier, example here, let's say I have two albums. One is residential interior design. The other one is commercial interior design. So you can have this is the first tier. And then when I click on this, it will bring me to the second tier. That is inside residential interior design. Then I can have different album. Like example, this is a Muji concept. This is a modern concept. This is the another like Oriental concept, something like that. All right. So you can have two tiers. All right. So it depends on your business needs. Okay. If you think that okay, I don't need to have so many tiers, then I will just go to photo. All right. And photo is just one tier only. Straight away, it will bring me to the projects or the album that I want to put. All right. So example like this, when I click on the photo album, then it will show all the photos inside this album. Now, if you look at this album, right? Okay, the title, okay, for your info, right? If this is a little bit on SEO, right? So when Google crawl your page, right? Okay, they will identify your title. Okay, your title. That is why your photo album, in terms of the title, is really, really important. Okay, if you are going to use just one keyword, like, or those meaningless keyword like others, or just one keyword like just now I shared with you the residents, right? So it's not very effective as compared to if you are looking for this title. Now, you have, because you understand your own business, you need to structure it in a way that people will search for this keyword. Now, in this case, they might look for a project or a product keyword, and then you can add location. All right, you can add location. Where's this project location? And then if you want to describe it, then you can describe this. Now, describing your content, okay, again, if I right click, I look for the I inspect the source, right? You will see that the format that we use, like H1, H2, H3, H4. In this case, I use H4. All right. Now H1, you don't have to really use H1 because the title is already H1. Okay, the title itself is already H1. So either you can use H2 or H3, heading 2. H means heading, heading 2, heading 3, or heading 4. Depends on how you want to project it on your page. Okay, then some description. Okay, these are the description. And then always remember when your customers look at your pictures and they like it, all right, give them a call to action. All right, call to action. What do we mean by that? That means you can structure in a way that contact us, call us, or book an appointment, something like that. When your customers click on this, straight away they can directly engage with your service. All right, always remember that. All right, and not just and this is how you can optimize your website. Okay, your website, especially on your photo album or your gallery. All right. So I back to this page here. Okay. So even so how do you actually construct this? Example, let's say I go to gallery, right? Again, when I go to gallery, then you will see again, this is the title and this is the content, and there is a call to action. All right. And when you click on the pictures and also the pictures, you will see there's some description. You can describe. This is also one thing I forgot to mention to you all. Always give a name to your photos. All right. Don't leave it, or don't give a name something like 001, 02, 03, because your photos, we call this image tag. All right. Photos, when let's say example, I'm adding this like living room. Okay. And if there are customers searching for these certain keywords, guess what? Remember earlier, there's one session I talked about vertical search. And just for your information, those of you, if you did not watch my videos in terms of vertical search topic, now this is to share with you example living room. Okay, these are what we call vertical search. Okay, that means when I search for this living room, again, just now one of the photo benefits, right? I mentioned to your search engine, they will show the image first before they go to seller's website. Okay, then when we talk about verticals, this is verticals like image, shopping, videos, map, news. Okay, sometimes people also search for images. Okay, images. And when you have image tag, you rename your image or your images. Okay, chances are is quite high for, I mean, at least you do have the chance for Google to push your image to this, list your image to this tag, all right, to this vertical search. All right. So when people click on this, and this is where you can see all the informations of the website. Okay. Sometimes people also will want to visit your website from here. All right. Search for your products from here. Okay. Then, so how do you do this? All right. When you go to photo albums, okay, you go to under photos. Okay, you can add your album here. Okay, add your album. Just click add album here, then rename your album. Now again, remember, you need to rename your, don't just give one keywords, okay? Or don't use the kind of meaningless keywords. Construct your album title. Okay, that means your project. If you are offering installation service, then you just put the keyword like installation of something at where, right? Then you can start to upload your photos. Okay, and when you upload your photos, then always remember to rename. Like, let's say example, okay, always rename. All right, rename your photo title here. Now take note of this. Okay, then after you have done that, then how do you optimize in terms of how do I write this? How do I write this content? Now over here, you can see that there is this manage album. Okay, under manage album, okay, then you can just click on this edit. Okay, edit, and this is where you can add your content. Okay, you can add your content now together with the call to action or interlink. We call this interlink, that you want to link, or external link. Okay, where you want to link. So example, this you just highlight, then you will see there's this button. Okay, and then just copy and paste the link that you want it to be, or you can change the link type, whether you want to email or you want to change to phone call also can. All right. Okay, so same thing goes to gallery. If you go to gallery, under gallery, then when you add photos, right? Okay, multiple. Okay, same thing. You can choose your photos. Then again, you need to rename. All right. So you will see two tiers, right? Earlier for photo album, there's only one. All right. The second one for gallery, you will see there's two tiers. All right. Then after you have uploaded, one moment, please. Then you will go to manage your categories. Under your categories, okay, once you have created the album for your galleries, then here you can edit, and then you add the text, okay, or whatever you want to add. All right. Yeah. Then you just click submit. So this is how you can optimize for your website, okay, in terms of photo albums. And of course, there's one more thing. that I want to share with you all. One moment. Okay, that is if this is a project. Let's say that example, you are providing service to your customers, or perhaps maybe in terms of the tab name, if you put like photos, it's not ideal, and then maybe you can rename it. Okay, rename it to projects. Just like let me share with you this company. Okay, in terms of their tabs here. Okay, residential flooring projects. And if you take a look at this, this is actually their gallery. Okay, this is actually their gallery. Then the tab name, they rename it to projects. All right, projects. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you all. And if you really hope that you all learned something today. If you got any feedback or comment, then you can comment in the chat, or you can reach out to us, reach out to me by email me. If you have any concerns that perhaps you want me to take a look, then yeah, you can email to me, kflow@newpages.com.my. Okay, otherwise, later, if you want to watch this recording again, then just follow our YouTube channel at New Pages TV. I'll put the recording there. All right. Okay, that's all from me today. Hope you all learned something. And yeah, I return back your Friday for you because I see that there are some of you on holiday. All right. So enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you, Bernice. Bye-bye.